Hello bargain hunters and welcome to Warrior Camping. Now today I'm just doing a quick little video now just to show you what I found up the Bootfair on Sunday. Cut a little bits, just showing you what I find. Gonna start doing this every week. What I find, I do a little tiny video and just show you the stuff I'm finding up the Bootfair and what sort of money I'm paid for it. So if you're interested, whatever I find I'll do a little video on it. So this is the first thing I bought. I know it's a little cafetiere, but it's a nice one, and where it's encased in that copper sleeve, that'd be alright to take camping. You put that in a stuff sack or wrap a cloth round it, you won't break that because it's encased in metal. So it's only small, that's nice and light to carry camping, and I paid £1.50 for that up the Bootfair. And then look, it's a Darlington's one, so that's not a cheap one. That would have been expensive. So it all works nice. Alright, yeah, it needs a good clean, needs a good boil wash before I start using it. But for £1.50, that is absolute bargain. I didn't even haggle on that because I said, how much is your little coffee pot? The woman just went, oh, you can have that, £1.50. So I just bought it. Sometimes you don't need to haggle. Bargain's a bargain. There's no point haggling. £1.50, I just bought that. And then I found this a bit later on, which is like a little tilly lamp, Coleman's little gas lamp. Now it looks really nice. I think it needs a mantle in it. It hasn't got a mantle in it, so I do think it needs a mantle. But when I tried to find out what it was online, I tried looking it up, Coleman's lantern or whatever, I couldn't find it. So if anyone of you watches this and you know the name of this little lantern, can you please message me? Because I want to buy a mantle for it, because I'm pretty sure it does need a mantle in there. The mantle is missing, but it looks quite new, this. All working nice, the rubber seal underneath and everything is really nice condition. It doesn't look that old. I paid £5 for that. I said to the bloke, I found it, the little Coleman pouch. I opened it up, and as I was getting out, the geezer went, oh, that's a gas lamp, mate. I went, all right, mate. I said, how much is it? He went, you can have that for a £5. I went, will you take £3 for it? He went, no, mate. The price of that is a £5. There is no haggling. Either take it or leave it. So I took it. I give him a £5 for it. It's worth a £5. It looks quite new. Nice little stuff sack with it. This should be a nice little lamp. And I bet it was quite expensive to buy new, that little light. I bet it's a really good. It's only tiny. It's got a nice little stuff sack that protects it. So I happily paid a £5 for that, and it probably was a bit of a bargain for a £5. Nice little bit so you can hang it up. Obviously you wouldn't hang it up with the gas bottle hanging underneath. You'd hang it up if you had the gas bottle and then one of them extension hoses. You could hang it up. Think it would be too heavy to hang with a gas bottle on it. It'd pull the top off. So there's the little stuff sack. See, there is nothing written on it, only Coleman. And if you look at that stuff sack, it's not very old, so I wouldn't say this lantern is very old at all. But I couldn't find none. I had a look on eBay, I had a little look on Amazon, and I Googled online. I was looking up Coleman mini gas lanterns, things like that. I couldn't find it. So if any of you know what it is, please message me, because I want to buy a mantle for it. I'm not 100% that it needs a mantle, but I am pretty sure that it should have a mantle in there. It wouldn't just work on the gas, would it? It would have a mantle in there, which I think is missing. I did ask the bloke, I said, has this got the mantle missing? He went, oh, I don't know, mate. He said, I was given it by someone to Bootfair. So he didn't know, but I really think that needs a mantle. Thanks for watching. That was this week's Bargain Bootfair finds. So please subscribe so you can join me again, see what I'm finding, pitching, looking at or cooking. So I'm off now to clean my lovely Bargain Bootfair cafetiere. So let's go. Bargain Bootfair coffee time.